Hello everybody and a very warm welcome to Crafters TV. My name's Ben Moseby. It is our 5th anniversary, day 2. Can I just apologise for the tardy start, Wi-Fi gremlins and stuff like that. But we're here, that's the main thing. We're ready for launch party. It's been a couple of days, hasn't it? We're so super excited to be celebrating the 5th anniversary. You guys are here and there's so much to love about all of the shows this week. Not only have we got brand new launches for you, but within the shows you're going to find bonus points hidden in various products. So we've got actually some deals on the show tonight where you're going to pick up extra bonus points. We are also, over the course of the week, attempting to give away £250,000 within bundles. Now you're looking out for a green sticker on the website. All of the green stickered bundles have free product within them. We've got loads on the show for you tonight. We've already given away, what was that number again, Producer Johnny? £72,000 worth of product over the course of the last day and a half, and you can get involved in that too. Shop this show, pick up the deals. We've got some exceptional bundles for you, and the great thing about Launch Party is we're going to be looking at some of the biggest launches we brought for you, and also bringing back some of the launch bundles from yesterday that Debbie and I brought to you. Now, if you're shopping with us as well, don't forget you're going to get your free gift. We've got that amazing Crafters TV keyring. If you spend a 10, that will be coming to you. And you need to chat with us. We've already given away £150 worth of vouchers to you guys simply for commenting, which is what you do day in, day out. So in this show, make sure you're commenting along with us. Tell us what you're shopping for. Tell us what you've been buying. Just have a general chit chat with us. Ask any questions and you could be winning £50 or $50 to spend with us at the end of the show. Now, this is the 4th show of the Crafters TV anniversary. And like someone I know always says, there's no show without punch.
There's no show without punch.
And it's
somebody very good that says this. Look at this, look at this.
I know.
5th anniversary.
Can you believe it?
Where has that time gone? 5 years. I can remember. I remember back when we used to just be in the cupboard. You know, I tell you what a 5 years it's been. Do you know what's been lovely as well? Everybody looking back and reminiscing on the 5 amazing years. You know, it was. So Crafters TV started kind of before the pandemic and before lockdown, but it was during that lockdown time when everyone was at home, everybody really needed us to come together as a crafting community that we just went like and ballooned massively. And it's so wonderful that as that community grew, you all stayed with us. And 5 years later, here we are, literally going from strength to strength. So I promise we're having an amazing celebration week. I have to say, after our birthday event, this is probably the biggest event of the year, and it is the only time of the year when we give away £250,000 worth of product. Now, I know every year I explain this, every year everybody's like, oh, what's going on? I don't really understand it. So what happens is for everything we do, we say, you buy this, we give you that for free. And it might be that you're buying this bundle for 30 quid and you've got this gift that's worth a tenner in it or whatever it is, but every single item with a green sticker on has a monetary value. And what we do is we add up, and if we were to sell all of those things with the green stickers on over the course of the week, we would give away £250,000 worth of stuff. Now, I know what you're thinking. What if they don't give away everything? What if we
don't give away everything?
Let me tell you, last year, we had to add more stuff in to give away. We ended up giving away more than the £250,000 because you were absolutely filling your boots. It was crazy busy. So we're like, right, well, we better give away, by the time we got the end of the week, better give away all this extra stuff. So let's just say a minimum of £250,000. As Ben said, up to now, we only launched yesterday, we've already given just over, what was it,
72,000.
£72,000 worth of stuff already. And just in this show alone, we've got over £9,000 worth of product that we are going to give away. Help yourself to this, have this. Take it on us, whatever you want. It's a pretty awesome week to be part of Crafters TV.
It is, and the ridiculous thing you'll find in the first bundle that we're going to show you in a minute, the Showstopper bundle that we've got with the buttons and buckles, if you're platinum, the giveaway that we're giving within that bundle is worth more than what you're actually spending.
What? And that's on the brand new launch?
That is on the brand new launch.
What's going on there? Like, put that one together.
What's going on, man? It's £30.38 or $37.51 if you're platinum. However, all of the freebie stuff within that collection is worth £31 or $43. It's your buttons and buckles. You guys have been going absolutely bonkers for this over the course of the day today so far. So we brought it back for launch party. Your buttons and buckles on its own has been very popular, but the showstopper option has been flying out of the door. Before I show you that, let me just say a few hellos, because already lots of people are in, very busy. Imani joins us saying hello everyone. Crystal says hello. Carol Byrne says good afternoon CTV crew, big winner Burn. Vanessa Fuentes is in from Florida, and Susan joins us from Chicago. Polly's in Florida, Barbara Mann's in from Central Coast of California, and Marjorie Thompson joins us from Manchester. Shaz says, yeah, you're here. I was beginning to have a panic attack. Hi everyone. Yeah,
we
sorry.
were too.
We were. It wasn't us, it was the... It was the gremlins down the road. It was area gremlins, not local gremlins. Terrible, those area gremlins. Excited for the demos to see what falls in my cart, says
I feel
Amani.
like I need to explain what that means. The internet in the whole business park was off. It wasn't the Crafters Companion business park. It was literally the whole of the business park of this area was all down. Everybody's internet was down. We were sitting waiting to come back up.
Chat to us tonight. Betty started off a bit of a chat. Like, you know, when you started watching us, let us know, because I know new people are watching all the time. But she said I started watching Crafters TV before the pandemic. It was the only thing that got me through those 2 years, and I've now become a craftaholic. And Kathy Pittman says I've been watching for the whole 5 years. So how long have you been watching for? And also, we want to know tonight, how do you watch us? Do you watch on your phone? Do you watch on your tablet? Do you watch on your big screen? Do you watch and craft? Do you watch and comment? Do you just watch? I mean, if you just watch, we'll never know because you'll need to comment. But you may as well comment for the first time tonight. We had some first-time commenters earlier on. If you comment, you might win $50 or £50 to swim with us, so comment away. But how do you watch? Let us know, please. We want to know. Listen, let's get into this buttons and buckles, because come on, this has been so popular. And do you know what? The amount of people who have said you love this collection for the fact that it is so different and so very usable. 40% of the showstopper has already disappeared. It is buttons, it is buckles, but it's keys, it's locks. It's got all of these different elements in there. I'm a massive sucker for the pocket watch in there. I absolutely love that. But we've been talking about all the different ways that you can use this, whether you're going to use it to decorate your projects fully or just embellish. Great for like new baby cards, great for key to the door cards, great for Christmas cards, great for more masculine projects. 33 dies in total that you're going to be getting within the buttons and buckles itself. Now, if you go for the showstopper option, and again, let me know later on if you want me to flick through it, I will do. You're going to pay for the buttons and buckles, you'll pay for the topper pad from the Modern Man collection, and your vintage Halloween ribbon. That's where you finish paying, and then this is where it's brilliant. For free, and this is your extra £31 or $43 worth of stuff, look at what we've bundled together for you. We've popped together the Twisted Knot embossing folder from the Modern Man collection, so super usable with the buttons and buckles. We've given you a bottle of our glossy highlights, super usable again with the collection.
Yep, going to use that all the time.
Exactly. We've given you a gold and a silver metallic paint marker. Oh, hello, that works perfectly with the buttons and buckles. And we've also given you the luxury mixed card from Machinist Day of the Dead, black card, also gold card in matte and mirror. Oh, that's going to work absolutely perfectly with the buttons and buckles. That's why I think it's one of the most brilliant showstoppers we've ever done, because everything works absolutely perfectly, and that's why it's been flying. £30.38, $37.51. That's your price if you're platinum. Remember, you'll get your key ring as well because you spent a tenner. And if you do just want it on its own, this has been another popular option for you. You can go down that line as well. Details coming up for you here. Just £15.99 or $19.96. But look, bang for buck. And the fact that you've got so much stuff in there that you can use along with the new launch, you're going to be going for that. I'm super excited today because we've had Debbie's take on this, but Sara, you're going to get stuck in as well, aren't you?
Oh, I am indeed, and I've been recording with this all day. I've been doing like little videos for Instagram and everything like that. So the inspiration doesn't finish when we finish on this live show, guys. It's just evergreen and ever going, right? Right, so let me just show you. I want you to see this. All these buttons that you're going to be using all the time, the little pockets, the buckles that are on there as well. Now, this is, if you're going for your showstopper, which I think it'd just be crazy not to, you're going to be able to get that lovely glossy finish on there as well. I love this.
Yeah.
But blokes cards, in fact, I'm going to leave that up because I think that is so. Blokes cards are so difficult to do, and I just think, oh, actually, that's really classy. Not a blokes card. Can I just show you as well? This here, how cute it is. So that a lot of these buckles are designed to go around ribbon or twine.
Yes.
Right. So this is how they're designed. They've got that little. I'll see if I can find another one as we get to that. Key to the door, as you said, which just look fabulous. But I was in the middle of telling you how blokes cards are really difficult to do.
Yeah.
This would be perfect for blokes cards. Right. Here we go. Debbie made this this morning, didn't she? There is your little buckle that's coming on here. That is what these buckles were designed for.
Yeah.
I was looking for my board and then I realised that you pinched it. But you can see whether you're doing it, he's bringing it over, Can I just say, buttons are just so trendy. Here we go, right? So when you see all of these bits, right, there is a selection, basically, of the keys. Then there is a selection of buttons. Then there is a selection of your locks, right? Then we've got a selection of the big buckles, which are going to work on your little watch strap or bag strap or whatever. You've got all of the little buckles that you're going to put your ribbons through, right?
Yeah.
Then all of ththese here, you've got them little coins that are going to fold over in half and give you them side pieces. I love the timepiece, so I'm going to show you how you can use that as a watch.
Nice.
You can either use it as a watch or you can add the little chain onto it if you want to use it as a... I'm going to do that for you anyway. But that is all the pieces. They are lovely, right?
Yes.
So what I will say as well is these dies are brilliant. They all fit through the Gemini, through your Mini.
Mini,
right?
yeah, absolutely.
So let's get all these. I mean, God, there's just loads and loads. They're like, the dies are crammed. You know it's a big die set when the dies are crammed onto both sides, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with this one. In fact, you know what? I'll just do them one at a time. So instead of rushing, Ben,
You've got time.
I'm going to take me time.
Yeah,
and get
why
it
not?
Right? So watch this. I'm going to start off and we're going to do this as a... I'm going to do it as like a buckle on a... Oh, like your trousers.
Like
on your trousers.
What, like a belt?
Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. Thank you so much. That's really helpful.
It's been a long day.
So it has been a long day.
Yeah.
Do you know what I love though? To me, this the whole showstopper piece here epitomises what we're talking about. Let's see if I can see it. There's a big square buckle here, right? Epitomises what we're talking about in terms of giveaway stuff.
Yeah.
So we could have just said to you, yep, you've just got to, well, you can anyway. If you don't want to participate in free things, and let's face it, I mean, who are you?
Yeah, who are you?
Right. But if you don't want to get free stuff, then just buy the buckles and buttons, right?
Yeah.
Brilliant, right? However, if you are up for getting a load of freebies, you want a bit of that £250,000 giveaway action.
Come on.
If that's you, then absolutely, why would you not make the most of this, right?
Absolutely right.
There we go, right. Buckle comes out, right? So look, this goes through there. No, wrong way. It goes in and then out. Look, it's just exactly the right size, right? And then you're going to use the little piece. Where's the bit that's come out? And you've got all these extra little pieces as well, right? So I'm going to use it. If you want to put the stopper down there as well, you easily can do, right? I've got my little stopper. So I'm going to pop this through here. Watch this. Little stopper goes on.
Yeah,
hello.
perfect.
Actually, I'm going to move you along a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, you know what I'm going to do before I do this? Lost a bit of weight, you see.
Yes.
Oh, Johnny was on that. He was fast on there. He was in me. Right, I'm going to show you how you make this look even better.
Oh, she's off. She's crafting on the
And
hoof
she's
now.
off.
I love
she's
this.
crafting on the hoof. Right.
Here she goes.
I'm in there. I'm on there. Sarah's back. Sarah's going to be making a big mess. Someone's going to have to stay and tidy up after we finish tonight. Yeah, here we go. Right. So watch this. So a little bit down here. Just adding a little bit onto the edges like this, right?
Okay.
Look how it's making it look so much more professional, right? So here we go. So we're popping that round there.
Just
so
saying,
now,
it's Sheena tomorrow, so you're all right if you just leave it in a mess. She'll be happy.
Oh, yeah, she wouldn't have noticed.
No.
Yeah, you wouldn't notice. Right, here we go. Where have I just put that buckle? Here it is. Right. So now we've adjusted that. I'm going to go up and in, right? Then decide where you want this to be. And I'm going to bring it through so that I've just done this one as a sticky, right? So I'm going to come through, through there. Yeah, you see? So there is our starter belt piece, right?
Nice.
Let's have a look at what else we can be cutting out of here because we've got all sorts of awesomeness,
Hey, I've just thought as well, actually, this deal is an absolute belter, isn't it?
Hello,
Hey!
yes it is. Guys, serve me now. It's just, I'll tell you what. Do you know, I don't know who's worse, you or producer Johnny. Yeah, all these dodgy dad jokes. So, right, here we go. Now, let's do it. I want you to see how, even though we're using the mini, we can get all that detail on these, right?
Okay.
So all these little fancy pieces. Here we go.
Everyone's buckling and buying it.
Oh, I've had that dodgy one of me.
All you have to do is press the checkout button and it's yours.
Guys, we've got another hour and a half of this, just you know, managing expectations. Right, look at that. So we've got all these lovely little locks and keys and things like this.
Yeah.
And you can start and put everything. So we've got some locks and keys we're going to do. We've got our little buckle that we're going to do. I've cut a couple of other keys out there as well. Oh, do you know what we should do?
Yeah.
Timepiece.
Oh, yes, do the
Right.
timepiece, the pocket watch.
So, the pocket watch. Oh, should I do it as a pocket watch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did it as a watch earlier, but I can do it as a pocket watch. I think that
Yeah.
would look really class, because you can use the belt as a strap on your watch. Yeah? So that could be the watch strap.
Okay.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah.
So, so I did that on the HSN. Thank you earlier.
Another use for it.
No, another use for it, right? So watch this. There is my piece. I'm going to just put a bit of colour around here like this, right?
Yeah.
Looks so much better when you start and get a bit of colour onto it like this, right? So there is my watch piece. Oh, do you know, if I had one of them pens, gold and silver pens,
Oh, yeah.
watch what you could do. You could come in here. Look at this, right? So is this the thing that's in the showstopper?
It is. You've got the silver and the gold in there as well.
Hang on, I need to prime it.
Okay.
Is this the one that Debbie had that didn't work earlier?
Do you want the one from the set over here? Or?
Yeah, please.
Yeah,
That
you
would be
do?
Great. Yeah. I mean, let's have a look. It's not a
Oh, no,
stick.
do a...
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go, right.
Is it working?
I'll get there with it. Right.
You sure?
So, watch this, right? So I can just come around the edge like this. Yes.
Done it?
Yep.
Good.
So...
Just whilst you popping that
you
round.
go for it.
Say hi to Helen. She says, I ordered this afternoon. Cannot wait to try it. Kimberly says the buttons and buckles collection is going to be a necessity for making men's cards. Yes. And Trish Estelle says, congratulations to Ben and Sarah on the Great North Run.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Hey, I'm just going to put this out there. We were awesome, guys.
We
Just
smashed
in
it.
case you were wondering, we were awesome.
Yeah. Can I just say, I know I've chatted about my time. Sarah smashed about 40 minutes off her time last year.
She did.
I mean, that is impressive. You know, you hear people going, oh, I've shaved a minute off, shaved a couple of minutes off. 40 minutes!
In fact, I didn't do a very good job last year, though.
Well...
This year I did.
You did. And you were all over the coverage as well, weren't you? Chatting to all the interviewers.
What was I going to say? Running live,
Yeah.
chatting with the BBC whilst running. I mean, next level, guys. Next
Seriously.
level. That's me all over, right? Just trying to go above and beyond. Look at this. I'm trying so desperately not to wait. Like trying to use every last little piece of this. So she says that now it's got to stay right there to go through the machine. Get a couple of cuts out of this.
Julie wants to know if she can buy some of your energy.
Oh,
Is
I've
that for
got
sale?
loads. If I knew how to bottle that up and sell it,
Yeah.
I tell you what, life would be good.
You would make
I'd
a
be
fortune, I
retiring
think.
now. Yep.
Yeah.
Right, shall I start and make something that looks like a card out of all of this sort of stuff? Right, so here we go. Let's just have a go. So I've got the background.
Yep.
Hang on. I need to get a little bit of tidiness going, right? So we don't want mess all over the back of the card like this. There we go, right? So here we go. Right, Sarah. Ben, you just talk. I'm just going to...
Okay, well, whilst you're putting that together, I can read a few comments out. So we're asking you tonight how you watch us. Ruth says, hi Ben and Sarah, I watch on my laptop, but if I know how I have time whilst cooking, on my phone. Also, I love the pocket watch. Little Bear says, I watch on TV and started with CC about 2 months ago.
Oh, new viewer.
Yes, Little Bear, you said, I weaned myself off another craft company for something better, CC.
Yes.
Yes, we agree with that wholeheartedly. Lisa P watches on a phone. She says 4 a.m. is while I have a coffee and make hubby's lunch. 9 a.m. is whilst working from home. I've been watching about 9 months or so, and I'm so happy I found this place. Well, Lisa P, we are happy that you joined us as well. And I feel like you've become one of our regulars. It's like, obviously I'm here day in, day out, and your name is one of the... All right, Johnny. Johnny just went, don't we know? Your name is one of those names that I always recognise. And Tracy Morley says, hello from Tracy in New Holland, UK.
Where's New Holland?
We need to know, Tracy. I love this shop, she says. I'm checking out all the offers whilst I'm watching. I'm on TV. My TV is on YouTube, and I use Facebook on my iPad to message. A lot of people watch us on YouTube on the TV now, Sarah, don't they?
Is that right?
Yeah.
That's just because we're awesome.
Awesome. On the big screen, you see. You can get me and Sarah in full HD.
4K HD. We've got 100 inches at home. I tell you what, me and you look scary at 100 inches, Ben. I'm not going to lie. We look scary as.
I don't think I'd ever want to see myself on a 100-inch TV. Dear, oh dear.
Do you know what we do, because the kids like to play your craft songs.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So, yeah, we have you singing Crafty Man Craig.
Oh, on the 100-inch screen?
On the 100-inch screen, you look really good. Because it's all in black and white, you know, you look dead trendy.
Yeah, black and white, yeah definitely.
So,
New Holland's in Lincolnshire, is it? A village in Lincolnshire, so there you go. Chica says, depends what I'm doing on how I watch. At the moment, I'm watching on my pad, but I was watching on my phone this afternoon, and I may switch to my PC in a while. It's good that you can watch us everywhere, though, isn't it? Anywhere you go, phone, tablet, TV, PC. And Kathy Lear says, there's a name I recognise. I craft whilst watching. I watch sometimes on TV, laptop or my phone, depending on where I happen to be. I've been a customer and watching since March 2020. I'll just say that I've passed 29,000 points some time ago. I confess nothing, she says. That's a big collection of points in 2020. I mean, You've seen
a lot.
By the way, newbies, if you are quite new to us here, daily during the event, I'm posting some of my favourite clips from the last 5 years on my Facebook page. Last night's clip was Bragate. If you don't know about that, go back and watch it. Or the National Press do, because we ended up in the Daily Express, Sarah, didn't we?
We did indeed. That's because we're hot showbiz news. Me and you, Benjamin, we are hot showbiz news. Bragate, yes.
If you don't know, check out my Facebook page and you soon will. But those clips are going up daily for you to have a laugh at. Marshall says, I've been watching since 2020 on my phone and I enjoy it immensely and I learn something new every day. We bring the fun, Sarah, don't we? But I feel like we also bring the awesome products and all of the education, and that's where I blow our trumpet, because we bring these awesome products, but then we send our lovely viewers away with ideas on how to get the best out of them, don't we? And that's the point.
You get our trumpet blown, Ben.
Yeah.
That is what we're here to do.
Yeah.
You know, if we can't blow our own trumpet, who's going to blow our trumpet for us?
Exactly right. I'll keep blowing it. Whilst we watch you, Karen says, I wasn't sure about this set, but now I am convinced.
Oh, it's awesome.
The showstopper
You're going to use it so much, honestly. It's just buckle and give in, Karen.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I can't take credit for that one. It was one of producer Johnny's dodgy ones.
I do feel like it is one of those sets that if you just see it on the board, you go, I wonder. But now we've seen Debbie use it, we've seen you use it, and all of a sudden it's like the light bulb moment, isn't it? That you're going to use it all the time. So many possibilities with this. This is incredible. Sorry, you're going to town here.
I know I am going to town a little bit. I'm trying to pull a few of them bits in. Let's have a little look.
Right.
Might have another one of these up here. Do you know I might win Demo of the Week on Friday Night Live?
Oh yeah, you might do. I've heard if you tip the host, I've heard.
It helps, does it?
Yeah, you just help a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
Leave. Oh yeah, Sarah, please book off a Friday Night Live.
Come and do a Friday night?
Yes, do a show with me.
Yeah, sure, come and do one.
It's the full-on funnest show, isn't it, guys, at home? Tell Sarah how much she needs to be on Friday Night Live. Imagine
Right.
Sarah
Friday
and
Night
me.
Live, okay? You want me on there?
Yeah, I do.
I'll come and be on Friday Night Live. I can do that.
That would be the biggest viewed Friday Night Live show ever.
You have to glam up as well, I've heard.
Yeah, glam up.
So,
you have to. It's like
very showbiz, darling. Very showbiz.
It is showbiz. Right, we'll get that in your diary. There's jokes, there's songs, there's games, prizes to be won, bonus points, all sorts going on that show.
Oh, it does sound like an exciting show then.
It is.
Okay, I'll book in a Friday and I will be there with bells on. Yeah?
Before the end of the year?
Yeah.
I know you're busy.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't wait for that.
That would be great.
I can't wait.
Great. Right, let's have a little look. I'm going good here. Do you know, it feels very mixed media-y, this, doesn't it?
Oh, okay.
Look at this. I built up, look, I've already done one of these, but can you see that's a nice pocket, right? I've made the pocket already so that I can put it on the top corner up here. Just going to use a couple of these 3D foam pads as well, just to kind of raise it all up. But I just wanted you to see how it can look. Just using all the bits and pieces. Now, this is me going to town. I tell you what, these must be all these foam pads. They're in absolute paper.
Debbie I think they've got like stuck because of the heat in here under the lights.
Ah,
That's
right,
what
that would make sense.
Yeah.
Right.
It is warm in here today.
It is very, very warm.
Wham.
Wham. I tell you what was the torrential rain like this morning? What's all that about?
Oh, but then apparently it's been gorgeous though, hasn't it?
Has
today?
it?
But I haven't been outside, but I've heard people saying how beautiful it's been. So.
It was absolutely terrible this morning.
Yeah.
So, right.
First day back for the kids. Well, my daughter anyway.
Couple of keys on here. Let's have this one on here and there as well. Pop this under here. There we go. Oh, isn't that kind of
brilliant?
Do you know what would look brilliant?
Yeah.
Let's pop some of them glossy highlights on the watch.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Now, bear in mind, this is on the showstopper. All you're doing is, I'm going to get this right down to the edge and then it'll come out easier. Are you coming out? Yes. So you're going to build it up and you can go right round. There you go. And I'm just building that up and popping that on. Right.
Oh, round it goes. So for people who haven't seen the glossy highlights before, what have we got here? What is this going to do?
Right, thank you, because yes, that's my job. That's what I should have been telling everybody. Because
no, because that's my job to remind you to do so. You see, so we're all doing our jobs here.
Yes. So it's so basically what it does is, you know how if you want something to have like an enamelled effect,
yeah,
you would put extra thick embossing powder on, like UTTE embossing powder.
Yeah.
This gives the same impact of the embossing powder,
yeah,
but you're just going to ooze it all on as one big one. So can you see it looks a little bit splodgy here?
Yeah.
However, it will all level out and it will all dry perfectly clear and give this like a glass-like effect on the front. There we go.
Okay.
Can you see that there? So it will all ease out, smooth out,
yeah,
and give you that lovely kind of glassy finish effect at the end. Here we go.
Ah, that's so
So
clever.
it doesn't look like much there, but just you wait till that dries. I'll show you again at the end of the show.
So it's going to take, what, like an hour or so to dry, does it? Or?
Yeah, I'd give it... I mean, to be honest, I normally leave them overnight.
Okay.
Overnight is going to give you the best finish.
And if you want, because people chat about this all the time, you can add little bits of glitter in there as well, can't you, if you want to sparkle it up?
Fabulous if you want to add a little bit of iridescent glitter on the top. Looks amazing. Yeah.
Perfect, this.
There we go. Now, it doesn't look brilliant there now, but it is going to look brilliant by the time that dries.
Okay.
I think the rest of the card looks pretty awesome.
I mean, it looks
pretty
brilliant, that, doesn't it? And shows you, what I love about that is all of the different aspects that you can use from the buttons and buckles. The showstopper is excellent because all the stuff you've seen Sara use there, so the glossy highlights is included for free within the showstopper. The pens, the metallic pens, are included for free within the showstopper, and of course you're going to get your luxury cardstock from Sheena's Day of the Dead. That's brilliant because you've got black cardstock, gold mirror, mirror and matte mirror in there, plus you've got that textured embossing folder from the Modern Man. When you buy the buttons and buckles, and you get the 48 sheet topper pad and the ribbons from the Vintage Halloween as well. Very, very busy for that collection. Few comments. I started watching CTV when Craig was the sole crafter on Wake Up Call. Remember that back in the day?
Oh, used to wake up call, didn't he?
Used to be his little show, didn't it?
Every day.
My first purchase was a Gemini Junior. And Isabel says, hi from East Kilbride. I've been crafting for only 1 year, but I found CTV so helpful, especially the craft-alongs. Katie says, I've been watching since the beginning, and I love the products and the shows. The experts are so inspirational. Hi to Diane, who says, loving the card. Hi also to Anila, who says, yes, Friday Night Live show, Sara and Ben. Jeanette says, Friday Night Live is the best show of the week. And Carol Garwood says, yes, Sara on a Friday show. So definitely we need that. Benita saying Friday Night Live.
I'm requested.
Friday Night Live is a guaranteed laugh out loud, amazing show, says Benita. We will get it into Sara's diary. Now, other deals for you. We wanted to bring you back this deal very quickly, rattle through this for you. If you missed this yesterday, incredible. Crafters TV Anniversary Box. Now, this comes with 100 bonus points, if I'm not mistaken. So we've kept the price that we launched this at yesterday. It was Debbie's deal. It is a box where we give you 3 items and then £102 or $143 worth of free crafty product. Amazing, right? So this is what you're going to be paying for within the box. And by the way, this has been flying out the door. It's supposed to last the week, but a huge amount of the stock went last night. 60% already gone. It's not going to last till Friday. You need to be grabbing it tonight, really. So you're paying for your shimmer ink pads from the Enchanted Ocean collection. So you've got your Coral Breeze in there, Queen Conch, Ocean Royalty. You've got your Tropical Shallows, your Deep Pacific, and then the amazing Bay Blue. Also paying in this set for your beautiful vellum from the Honeysuckle collection and just the most brilliant essential toolkit. In there, you have got your 6x6 cutting mat. You've also got that self-healing, of course. You've got your knife and your metal ruler in there too, which play perfectly together. Plus, you've got your 4.5-inch snips. You've got your squeezers and you've got the pokey tool. One of the main reasons why people bought this when we launched it was for that bigger, easier to hold pokey tool. And that's all you pay for, right? That's your value right there. Wait till you see what you're going to get for free. And this is how we're going to get towards and potentially over that 250,000, because every time someone buys this, it's £100 or $143 worth of free stuff. Only launched very recently. You've got your Magical Day collection allowing you to create these really cute little unicorn and reindeer projects. We are going to give you a set of our glitter glues from the Precious Pastels for free. You're going to get your Duo Colour Aquas, the Naturally Florals collection, 12 pencils, dual-ended watercolour for absolutely nothing. We're going to give you the amazing charms from the Myths and Legends collections with the Evil Eye. We're also going to be giving you beautiful stamps that we launched with the watercolour metallic ink pads. Those are coming to you for free. Also for free, we're going to give you the opportunity to try some of our confetti dies. That's the spots and dots. Pokey Tool's always handy, so we've thrown in 2 of those for absolutely nothing. We're also going to give you your brown parcel paper that we launched with the Wildflower collection. That's coming to you for free. You want feathers? We've got feathers from the Flamingo collection. You're getting the 20 feathers for absolutely nothing. We've thrown in one of our ink pads, one of our quick dries in fact. The Lagoon is coming to you for absolutely nothing. You'll need storage no doubt, so you've got Teresa in there, perfect for holding your little pots of sprinkles and your glitters. That's included for free. Also for free, you are going to be receiving the Arabian Night 12 by 12 paper pad, 36 double-sided sheets in there. That is yours for absolutely nothing. I think, again, as well as using this, you know, with those sort of Arabian Night projects, there's a lot of sort of Christmassy papers in here too, which you can use as we head in towards December. And for free, in the box, you're also going to receive your rainbow cardstock. And as I said to Debbie, I don't feel like I've ever seen this before. 12 by 12, individual coloured sheets. You've got 21 sheets in there in total, 240 GSM, 7 colours, 3 sheets of each. So you pay $39.98 or $54.38. We give you £102 or $143 worth of free crafty stuff. We give you 100 bonus points as well and your free keyring. Everybody's happy. Grab that now whilst you can though, because 60% of the stock has gone. It's supposed to last till Friday. It won't. So if you want to grab it, do it right now. And the great thing about this again is, even if you've got some of the stuff that's in the box, keep the stuff which you haven't got, and then you've got crafty gifts to give away to crafty friends and family. Next.
Oh, I'm going to have to show you it because I've stolen it.
Oh, I like to do the wiggle, Sarah.
I'm really sorry. It's because we only had that one that was open. So
Sarah, that's
my
mine.
excuse, and I'm sticking with it because how awesome is this? Go on, I'll wiggle, you talk.
Well, see, I
I'll
wouldn't
do
have done
a really
that.
good job of this.
I wouldn't have done that. Hundreds and hundreds of these sold yesterday. It is the second edition of our holographic paper pad. It's got the stripes in there. It's got the stars. These butterflies, sorry, look how the wings like beat when you like move that back and forward.
I like that. You're right, the wings beat.
Yes.
And it's the same with the hearts here, isn't it?
Yeah, go on, do it with that. Look at that. I mean, that's just incredible, the effect that you can achieve with that. You get 4 sheets of the 6 different designs that you're going to get in here. I think this is some of the best holographic cardstock I've ever seen.
Looks like I'm very impressed with that. I'm totally taking this job off you.
No, well, can I do it the next time round, Johnny?
Yeah, you
Johnny, tell her off. You're the producer. Oh, I can do it tomorrow, he said. Look at the snowflakes, though.
Right,
Absolutely
I'm going to
incredible.
try and get this right. Right, are we ready?
Go on. Who's the best wiggler, me or Sarah? Come on, in the gallery. Oh, sorry. Little panic there. Vote at home. Who wiggles it best, Ben or Sarah?
I'm gonna demo though. Who demos it best, me or Ben? Right. So, right, here we go. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna do. Look, how good's this? I'm gonna do one of these.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Box, right?
You are the queen of making.
Queen of boxes, right? Queen of boxes, right? So watch here. I'm gonna do. So we're gonna start off. I'm going to do, this is 12 inches, so I'm going to do a box. I'm going to go like 3.5 inches tall.
Yeah.
Do we think? Or do
Yeah.
we go 4 inches? Let's go 3.5, right? So you go 3.5 on all 4 sides. So 3.5, and I wanted to show you how this even scores an absolute dream, you see, right?
Okay.
So 3.5 inches on all sides. Then what we do is we're going to do the base, 3.5 inches all sides as well. So we'll come to 3.5.
Yeah.
And you score that up from 3.5, and we're going to go all 4 sides at 3.5, right? Now what I am going to do is I'm going to do it so that the lid is not full height. right? So I want to give you a nice bit of a tip. Once we've done this bit of the scoring, then you can go and get a little bit fancier, right? So there's my base. And then I'm going to go back to the lid. So we've got 3.5, but I'm going to make it 1.5 inches deep. So I'm going to score it 2 as well. Okay. Right? So come all the way around 2. All will be revealed in just a second.
You are the queen of construction, though. I'll give you that. But Julie Palmer says, sorry, Sara. Ben is the best wiggler. Thank you, Julie.
Oh, fight and talk, right? I'm going to trim off at that. So there's my 3.5 lid. Right, I'm going to trim off at the 2, right? Yeah. So here we go. Yes. I think I've done this right. Sorry, I'm trying to. My brain's focused on wiggling as opposed to on talking. Oh, okay. Right, okay. Oh no, I didn't score you in the right place because look, you're narrower. Ah, do another one. I'll talk. Damn it! Right, it's all right. You're just gonna have one dodgy side, right? But you'll all find this hilarious, right? Yeah. We'll just put that one at the back, as though it never happened, right? Ah, okay. Nobody's going to know. Nah. You aren't all going to grass me out, are you not? No, we won't say that. No, right, you're fine. Secret safe with us. So, just doing my box lids as regular. It'll be a really special, unique box, this one, won't it? It will be, a one of a kind. It'll be a really special, unique. What I will do is I'll make the base, because that'll be perfect, right? Okay. So, right, it'll just be a slightly wonky lid, right? So here's the base, and we're going... my big thing was I wanted you to see how beautifully well the psychedelic heart card scored, right? Did you say most people were going for this individually? We've got a lot of people going for the showstopper and then buying extras as well. Can you guess, as it is play game, who do you think bought 10 of these yesterday? 10? Yeah. I mean, I can absolutely do a guess. I don't know if it was a game for everybody at home playing, but I think everybody at home. Well, everyone knows from yesterday because she mentioned 10 pads, Christy. Yes, Sarah's got it right. Oh yeah, obviously it's got to be Christy. What are you doing, wallpaper in the house with them? Can you imagine if this was in your house, on your wall in your lounge? Would look good. Right. You'd be tripping out, wouldn't you? And what you see, when you're doing a big box like this, right? Yeah. Put your tape right down there and at the edge. So always up the side where you've got the score line, right? That's the way to do the best finish. Always goes up the side where you've got the score line, right? And then that folds into place like that. And we go one edge. Oh, this is looking like a good box. Nice strength on the sides as well. It's coming together beautifully well. 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. And then on the other side that I've done slightly dodgy lid, right? It'll be all right though. We'll just pretend that it hasn't been right. Yeah, there's my slightly done. Very special. Do you know, it just proves we are live, guys. We are live, right? These sides are perfect, right? Let's focus on the perfect sides. And then let's focus on the fact that those perfect sides fit over the base beautifully well. You would never know. We're not going to turn to the other side. No. You're never going to know that it's gone wrong on one side, are you not? Absolutely brilliant, isn't it? It is the 12x12 holographic paper pad, 2nd edition. Look at the hearts beating there. Woo! That is amazing. Look at this. That's incredible. Such a cool effect. Ben wiggles best, says PB Brewer Martin. He has been wiggling for the last 2 days. I'm bringing it over. Yes. Do whatever you want with it. Thank you. There you go. Thanks. But Alex Ray says Sara has the wiggle to a T. Ah, well, you see. Battle of the Wiggles. Love the paper. Holographic is wicked, says Colleen Passardi. And Ruth Miser says, Ben, spot the puns. Hee hee. I buckled down like it and I pressed the checkout button for the showstopper. I'm keyed up for its timely arrival. Nice one. Hat trick, that one. Yeah. Greetings from Texas, says Deborah Spencer. I've been watching Crafters TV almost from the beginning. It came on a couple of days a week, if I remember correctly. Yes, it did. Was it really? 2 days a week we were. What was it, one show 2 days a week? Yeah, Tuesdays, Thursdays. And it was just you with producer Johnny on a phone? At the beginning, yeah. Back in the day. Oh, it's so cute to hear all these stories because I obviously joined a year after on Crafters TV, and Leanne would apparently just go live, would she? Just used to carry on and just do shows until she got bored.
bit like Ken Dodd, really, then, by the sounds of it. Just starts the show and just carries on until no one's watching. Finished work, says Laurie Rose. Order placed and feet up with a lovely glass of bubbles. I love that. And Pat says, I didn't think I wanted the buttons and buckles collection, but the more I see it, I can see using it. I'm also thinking how nice they would be on scrapbooking pages or a photo book. Listen, buttons and buckles, holographic card pad, just incredible products that you can pick up. And don't forget, if you're shopping with us this week while stocks last, you will get your free key ring as well. And also make sure you check out all of the deals where we're giving away up to £250,000 across the week in product. If you've just joined us, welcome. Where have you been? We've already done an hour. Well, we've done 3 hours, really, actually, on Crafters TV today, because we've had a fantastic launch of our buttons and buckles, and we're into launch party now, where we're kind of bringing you some of the big launches from recent times, and it's been so super busy so far. We are into day 2 of our 5th anniversary. It's been such a special event. It's been lovely to have Debbie here. Tomorrow, as a by-the-by, Sheena's in town. She's got a brand new launch, which I think you're going to love, and I've got 2 shows with her tomorrow. Sara's with us for the final hour of this show. And listen, if you're shopping with us, keep looking out for those green stickered items on the website. Those are the bundles where we say, OK, well, the bundle's £50, but we've thrown in 30, 40, 50, 60 pounds worth of free stuff within the bundle. We're aiming to give away, if we sell out everything, £250,000 worth of freebies within bundles over the course of the week. If you are shopping with us as well, there's a free gift involved. This is, by the way, while stocks last, and we have been very, very busy. So do shop early. If you spend over 10, you will get that free gift of that Crafters TV keyring, limited edition. So grab it whilst you can. And as I said, keep the comments flying in. We've been chatting about lots of things over the course of this week. I love it when you get interactive with me. That's one of the reasons I'm here, is to get you guys chatting. And today we've been chatting about how you watch us on Crafters TV. Are you on a phone? Are you on a tablet? Do you watch on the TV? Do you watch on your PC? How do you do it? And also, it's lovely to hear how long you guys have been watching for as well. Have you got any sort of special memories of Crafters TV, things that stick in your mind? Just as a little plug for my page as well, I am this week popping on little look backs at some of my favourite moments from the last 5 years. So far, Bragate is on there. And also, if you've ever wondered why Craig sings his Halloween is Coming song, I posted up a video earlier on as to where that all started. And that was first heard back on the 22nd of September, 2022. But, I mean, there's been all sorts over the years, hasn't there? There's been bands on the show. We've had opera singers on the show. We've had dog trainers. Do you remember Graham Hall, the dog trainer? He was on. We've had dogs on the show. We've had like cake tasting as well, haven't we? One of my first shows that I did here was when I tried, what is it you guys eat up here? What's it called? Ham and peas pudding. Yeah, trying that out. Like, we've done so much stuff, as I say, and not always crafting, but that's one of the reasons you guys come and join us. Such a fun week to come, as I say. Sheena on the way, and Debbie's back on Thursday with Cartload, and we've got Craft Wars as well. I'll be going up against Debbie once again. Well, say once again, I've never gone up against her, but Debbie Fisher twice, now Debbie Robinson on Thursday. It's going to be a lot of fun. Sarah's in as well. We just love celebrating the anniversaries. I can't believe it's 5 years. You must be like immensely proud, Sarah.
5 years. Whoever thought when we started out that this is where we'd be 5 years later? That's fantastic. We've got some brilliant product on tonight as well. Do a little launch party because you get to do all the new launches that have just come up. And these, I'm going to just pick out all these. Oh,
let's have a look at some finished samples.
These are amazing. Now, I got to do the launch of these on QVC last week, and I just know everyone went mad for them. So can you see? It's a little set of 5 characters in a row. So these are the Halloween design ones.
Yep.
We'll get the details up on the screen for you, which is basically all 14 of them.
Yeah.
Okay. But if you do want to have a little look on the website, you can obviously just mix and match and pick your favourites if you want. But there are all these little sets of always 5 in a row. So whether it's the little pumpkins, or whether you've got, look at these.
The Monster Mash.
The Monster Mash. I love that. You've got some Christmas designs in here as well.
Aww.
They really are. I love them little. That reminds me of Shrek.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the gingerbread man. There's little Santa and his reindeer. That one's super cute. This one is fabulous. How gorgeous is that? The little monsters on there. The pets that are on here as well. There's your super cute little pets. You've got more Christmassy ones, the little penguins on there. They really are just, they're just fantastic.
And these, when we launched them, actually absolutely flew out of the door. We've still got that showstopper option available for you. I'll show you all the different designs on boards in just a second, but it's lovely to see them on cards. And like you say, you've covered off every day, haven't you? And also Halloween and Christmas too, which is...
Every day, Halloween, Christmas,
Yeah.
my hands aren't big enough to hold them all. I've got the last couple here, let me show you the last three. Right, so then you've got the little reindeer. I have to say this is one of my favourites.
Yeah.
The reindeer, then you've got the little
bunnies.
bunny rabbits on there as well, and then you've also got the little birdies.
Now, if you want to get them as smaller bundles, you can, but they are... I'll show you. Hang on, I feel like I'm dealing cards. I'm breaking it down. Hang on.
Break it down.
Break it down. Wait there. Your Christmas. Your Christmas. Wait there. It's fine. Christmas. Hi, just talk amongst yourselves a second.
If you want, you can come over and I'll start stamping while he's doing that, because I'm going to do the pumpkins.
I'm ready. Oh.
Go on then.
So the showstopper is all of these, but if you want to go individually or individual bundles, the Christmas. So in each set you get the characters, you get the sentiment, and then you get the die to be able to cut them out. So in the Christmas collection, details on your screen, you get the gingerbread people, you get Santa in the sleigh, you're going to get the polar bears, you're also going to get the penguins.
Penguins.
You're going to get the snowmen and snow women, snow people, and also you're going to get the cute reindeer. Then if you go for the Halloween collection, there's 4 in the Halloween collection, £20 or $25.60. So you get the pumpkins. If friends with pumpkins, I'd pick you. You're also going to get the monsters, which are the coolest. They were the most popular individually when we launched them.
I bet they were.
They were. The ghosts, woo, have a beautiful night. And then also you've got what's called the monster mash, the mash of monsters, too cute to spook. And then we've got the everyday. So the everyday is your birdies on a branch. Again, £20 platinum, $25.60. You've got the little wabbits, the wascally wabbits. You've got the putty tats, have a perfectly wonderful day. And then you've got your sending puppy kisses and birthday wishes with the doggies as well. All of those individual bundles, pop them together. You've got the showstopper. We'll get the details up for the showstopper and we'll have a look at Sarah stamping these. Did you say you're going to do the pumpkins?
I'm going to do the pumpkins. So I've loaded them up here. I'm going to use the alcohol resistant, the alcohol proof ink, okay?
Right.
And this is the finesse, so you're going to get a really detailed stamp on here. So just inking them up, turning it around, and I'm going to stamp onto the top corner here, and I'm stamping onto the Nina cardstock, okay? So you can see the detail we've got there, and then the die goes around the outside. You'll see it is a absolutely, perfectly the right size. Let me just hold this in place with a little bit of tape because I don't want it moving while I'm sending it through the die cut machine. I'm going to send it through the little mini, right? Mm-hmm. So you go around there like that. You're going to hold in place like this, and then we're going to cut all of this out, right?
Perfect.
So there we go, and there's I'm going to use it in the Gemini Mini, because this is super easy to do, right? Now, you're going to have to get in nice and close, Jamie. And guys, you are going to have to talk to Ben. Please
I've got loads of
talk
comments.
to Ben,
Are you
right?
colouring?
So good job, because look at this, I'm going to get right, oh, he's coming in right up close. I'm going to use, I've got the BO, the burnt oranges, right? And I'm also going to use a little bit of the LV just for the middle. So if I start on this one over here first, I'll just show them once, Ben, right?
Okay.
I'm going to colour in just in the centre first to give us a little bit of yellow, right? Then I'm going to, actually, let's go straight in for the kill. Let's go straight in for the dark one, right? So burnt orange around the top. Now, you get something to look circular by going right round the outside, but if you think we'd have shadow behind where the other pumpkin was, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going round the outside, but I'm coming up more from the bottom and the top. So there's my dark, coming into the medium. So you go over the end and you're starting to blend through. This, by the way, is why I've put another sheet of cardstock behind, because this is how you get the blend going on, right? You're going to push this through to the colour that's underneath. And then once we've got the second shade, you come in with the third shade, and we're just going to blend around the edge like this, and it's going to blend that orange right in.
So good.
Can you see? And then just
So
to make
good.
it all come together, I'm going to use that lovely LV right in the middle there.
Yeah.
So that we get that shading in there. Okay? So you've seen that. I'm going to do that with all 5 of them, guys.
And I will chat your comments whilst we go. So good afternoon, says Deanna. Feels good to be able to see not 1 but 2 full live shows. I started watching Crafters TV in the summer of 21 and I've accumulated almost 9,000 points. Every card and project I make amazes everyone. Thank you, Sara, and everyone at Crafters Companion for the wonderful products and crafty inspiration.
Oh.
Must say happy birthday to Lindsay Maria, who says it's my birthday. I'm going to spend my crafty money. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. That's my fantasy. It's genuinely my birthday. I'm 51. Hello, everyone from Sheffield. Well, Lindsay, happy birthday and spend away. Colleen says, I loved that box, Sara. Perfect for me. I love that you are just you and the real you. Such a down-to-earth, kind person, and that's why we all love you and your team at CC.
Oh, thank you. I have to say, I do an exceptional, and I mean exceptional job of picking the best people in the business to come and work here with me, don't I?
Yeah.
I think that's one of my superpowers. I often get asked about this when I go and do business talks. People say, you know, what do you think your superpower is?
Yeah.
And I always say I'm really good at picking the best people in the world to come work with me.
Yeah, I mean, you have picked some decent people to work with you over the years, haven't you? Some great people, some...
Producer Johnny is awesome,
yeah,
guys.
Yeah, Johnny.
Awesome.
He's great, isn't he? But, you know, some of the great on-air talent as well that you've picked over the years, you know, some great...
Guys, I wish you could hear what's going on in my ear. In my ear, I'm getting Craig, Debbie. Oh, yeah, Leanne. Yeah. Our Ben's not too bad either, guys, is he not? He's all right as far as on-screen talent goes.
Hey.
Presenter lead and all.
Presenter lead. Barbara says, classic CTV moment for me is Debbie Fisher with the wax seal and also...
Oh, yeah, the classic.
The fan blowing mishap.
The fan blowing?
That never gets old. What was that one, Barbara? You'll have to let us know. Love all the little characters, says Crystal. It's very hard to pick a fave. And Terry Grievan, have I said your surname correctly? I hope so. I've been watching since June 2020 and I turned platinum within 8 weeks. Between the shows and learning how to use the products, Crafters TV got me through the lockdown and kept me sane. You mentioned that, Sara, at the top of the show, and I've read so many comments the last couple of days of people who said the same, that this channel kept people going and kept them...
Do you know what? It was a lifeline. For a lot of people, it was an absolute lifeline during that lockdown.
So, no, we appreciate that, guys, and thank you so much for sticking with us. Judy Palmer says, I've just ordered 2 holographic pads. Nice. I've ordered the belts and buttons and buckles. And also...
We just can't say it, guys.
No. You know what I nearly said earlier? I said to Sara earlier on what I nearly called it, not buttons and buckles. So I tell you, it's not a really rude word, is it? It's not. No, it isn't.
It's funny.
Not. It's funny. So earlier on, I was saying buttons and buckles fine, was reading it off the screen fine, was reading it off my notes fine, and I just happened to glance down at a comment, and all of a sudden, buttons and buckles became buttocks and buttons.
You don't get any of them, guys.
There's no buttocks in there, but that's all I could read. So now every time I say it, I have to half pause before I say it to make sure, well, I've said it now, to make sure I say buttons and buckles.
And not buttocks. Maybe that's a new kit that we do, buttocks and buttons.
Well, if you want it, we could probably do it. I've ordered, says Doreen, the Halloween characters last week, and I'm waiting for them impatiently. And Karen says, those pumpkins are so cute. There's some really cute designs in this, actually. I think, again, Sara, it's a nice set that you could probably share with the kids and the grandkids, isn't it?
Oh, it's just fun.
Yeah.
It's just some really fun work. And I have to say that the little monsters are one of my favourite ones.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I thought, instead of doing the monsters, I thought I'm going to do the little pumpkins because it's very topical this time of year, isn't it? And I just think they do look amazing. I mean, look at
a request from Wanda Sexton. Wanda was one of my very first followers on Facebook. I remember that, Wanda. Can you say hi to Harper and Jilly, she says. We've just finished stamping all 14 of the characters ×5.
Wow.
2-year-old
Harper and Jilly.
Yeah, it says they are mesmerised by Sara. 2-year-old Jilly asked me to buy these last week and even made sure I had all the markers that Craig used. So, yeah, can you say hi to Harper and Jilly, Sara?
Hi, Harper and Jilly. Are yours looking as cute as these? The pumpkins are so much fun to do.
Yeah.
And I wanted to colour the whole lot because I wanted you to watch me doing them and see how we got that rounded 3D effect. And that is the burnt orange I've been using, the BOs, and I used a little bit of LV3 in the middle. The LV, the light yellows, LY, sorry, not LV, LY, right? Let's have a little look. Should we put that together as a nice, super quick, simple card?
Yeah, why not?
Right, we have some good Halloween paper pads.
Oh, yeah, we certainly do. Plenty of choice.
Even if I do say so myself. So let's have a little look. That's going to go onto the background there. Oh, no, little cat's in the bottom corner.
Oh, that's the vintage Halloween, isn't it, that one?
This one here?
Yeah.
Do you know, we did so many awesome pads for Halloween. And I've slept since I launched them, so I didn't want to quote which one it was in case I quoted the wrong one.
I feel like we've done Halloween brilliantly over the last couple of years, haven't we?
We have done, especially this year. Yeah. I think we absolutely nailed Halloween this year, guys.
Yeah.
Very proud of what we did.
There's still, by the way, if you're still looking for Halloween, goodies, full collections, check the website. Our new website, which has had a glow up. Don't
glow up.
The official terms. Yeah, you'll see loads of Halloween collections there if you still need to pick bits and pieces up. Plenty of sales on the website too. Outlet sale. We've got our end of summer sale. Oh, did that finish? No, the end of summer sale runs till the end of September, doesn't it? So plenty of things being added each and every day. Can you just, for Lynn again, mention, she says, Sarah, which alcohol mark... Oh, no, it's not a mention, it's a question. Sarah, which alcohol markers do you enjoy using the best and which is the best to buy for a beginner?
Okay, so if you are just getting started, guys, try blends.
Right.
They take all the thinking out of it, right? If you are a complete beginner, you want to get the ones that I've just been using there, which are the bullet nibs.
Yeah.
Which are the ones that are your kind of standard, what do we call them, like just your standard tri-blend pens, right? Yeah. If you are getting a little bit more advanced and you want the brushy finish, you want the tri-blend brush. So they're the same colours, but you can go tri-blend brush instead of the tri-blend regulars. And we do the regular, which is your 24 pens, and then we also do a set of the extender colours as well, if you want the extender pens. So that's your options on there. But I would say these ones here are brilliant. It's a pack of 24 and it is your standard tri-blend 24 pen set. Excellent. And what a lovely card. Quite pleased with that. I enjoyed that little bit of colour. It was nice and relaxing.
It's super cute. And again, really, really fun to craft with. I'll show you the showstopper, which is on your screen. So this is the best value for money option for you. I think it's a £10, $10 saving when you buy it in one click. So platinum price is £60 or $76. Everything I'm showing you is in the showstopper, but I'll show you it in 3 smaller bundles. So if you do just decide, oh, I just want the pets, then you can. So you're going to get in the set. Each set comes with the stamp here. Okay, with the dogs in this case, you get a sentiment stamp and then you get the die to be able to cut this out. So it's a 3-piece set with each one, and all of these available singly as well if you want them individually. So you've got the dogs, the putty cats, you have got the bunnies, and you've also got the little birdies on the branch. So that's your first 4, and that makes up your everyday collection. Then you've got your Halloween set. This is your next 4. I love the mash of monsters there, or the monster mash as I called it. Too cute to spook. You've then got the ghosties and the ghouls. Have a beautiful night. You've also got in there this one, which everyone's still chatting about. Those monsters are just absolutely brilliant, aren't they? So much fun. So very different, I think, to any characters that we've done before. A candy a day keeps the monsters away. And then you've got, as Sarah's just shown you there, if you want to recreate Sarah's card, you'll need to get the Halloween set. Or again, you can just go for that one individually. And then to complete your showstopper, you have got the Christmas set. So you get 6 if you go for this bundle with the reindeer. Of course, we've got to have some snow people in there. So you've got the snowmen and snow women, the family. You melt my heart. You've got the little penguins in there too, warm winter wishes. Love the polar bears, think they're a great inclusion. Have a berry, Merry Christmas. Then you've got Father Christmas, of course. If it's Christmas, you've got to have St. Nick, wishing you a joyful Christmas. And then you've got the gingerbread family in there as well. Gingerbread kisses and Christmas wishes. £60 or $76 if you're platinum for that. If you are new as well, don't forget to join up within Club Inspire. It's free to do. And of course, you'll get 20% off your first order. Keep the comments coming through. I cannot believe we've got about 40 minutes left on the show. If you haven't yet commented, please do. I would particularly love to hear from you. If you've never commented before, if you're new to us, or maybe you sort of just watch and don't comment and say hello. Even if you go, hello, this is so-and-so from such and such a place, that's it. You'll be in the draw to win £50 or $50 to spend with us. We're doing it in every single show. So please say hello. Ask any questions as well you'd like to fire at Sarah whilst we've got her here. She's super busy, so it's brilliant to have her here on the show. So ask questions. Let's make use of her over the course of the next 40 minutes. And also, we'll give you time to check out right now. Anything in those baskets, get them checked out, and we'll meet you back here in about 4 minutes' time.
come in, check my emails, then lay the shows out in the studio, set pack shots up. Then I will get new polls, pick shows, solve any problems that need solving. We deal with other teams where we receive marketing suites, we receive boards. We pick samples to send to Hobby Maker. We pick samples to send to QVC. We will take the previous shows out of the studios, set the new shows up. We do floor manage occasionally, not all the time, making sure that the craft expert presenters have everything at hand that they need. Anything that they haven't got during shows, we will run about and get the products for them. I think on a morning when it's really quiet, I can get more done when there's nobody else in the building. Night owl. Morning. Coffee on a morning, tea the rest of the day. Savoury. Normally lunchtime. Craft along. Mobile phone. Christina's chicken wrap. Barry White. You're my first, my last, my everything. Go home and make the tea.
When I'm working, it's quite busy because I have to get up really early to come into work if I'm going to be travelling from London. But otherwise, I'm quite lazy. I spend a lot of time in bed. Best part of my day is when we come in and I get to see everybody. I really enjoy being up here. It's really nice to see all my friends, and this is my happy place. I do like to see everyone, and also, of course, if Christina's in, I'm getting my breakfast from Christina before I start the day. Early riser without a doubt, never a night owl. I'm in bed at 9:30. Bath at night, shower in the morning. I'm very clean. Tea, the colour of He-Man. Both. I like pancakes with bacon and maple syrup. Craft along, because there's always a softer side to craft along. My phone, my life is my phone. Yeah, the phone and the dog, unless I'm coming up here and I can't bring the dog in. My favourite lunch isn't lunch. My favourite lunch is afternoon tea. That's what I'd like. Lots of selection of sandwiches, some scones, or scones, some cream and jam, and some little cakes. But I couldn't have it every day because I'd be the size of a house. Oh, that changes with the moment. My favourite song at the moment is Natasha Bedingfield, Unwritten. Or make myself a cup of tea and go and have a bath.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for checking out, and thank you for being with us. I've thoroughly enjoyed the 2 days already of our 5th anniversary celebrations. Share the love as well. If there's people that you know that normally watch us, perhaps aren't aware that it's our 5th anniversary, make sure you tell them, because we've got some exceptional shows still to come this week. Sheena all day tomorrow with a brand new launch. Craft Wars is back on Thursday with Debbie Robinson and a cartload, and then Friday, for everyone who loves soft craft, again, spread the word. Becky Swan is in. I'm an unbelievable soft crafter, and she's here with us all day. So a soft craft show with Becky, and then I've got Becky on Friday Night Live as well. So you know it's going to be a fun day. All, of course, this coming with free gifts right throughout the week for you. Details there, coming up on your screen. There it is. So on all orders over 10, we've got all of the giveaways as well, and of course all the bonus points and £50 or $50 to give away in each show to spend with us. Hi to Jeanette, who says, I've got both the Bullet nib tri-blends. They're so easy to use. And I've just bought 5 packs of the Aqua Tricolour pens to give watercolour a go.
Oh, yes. Oh,
nice.
In that case then, go and have a little look on my socials because I shared a brilliant video on how to do like a gorgeous rose on Friday last week, and I used the tricolour aquas with my with some kitchen roll and made some kitchen roll flowers. Did you see them, Ben?
Yeah.
Go and have a look. Honestly, they're your Daisy would love making them.
Okay.
So dead easy. You just use I had one of the kids' old beakers.
Yeah.
And you just take some of the glue on and have a little go. Because I'm assuming you haven't got some glue at home.
Yeah, loads of stuff. No, I was thinking, the last thing I saw on your socials, which I know you did today, was your little pine cones.
Oh, were you watching me this morning on Morning Live?
Well, might have tuned in for a bit.
Oh. Yeah, it was good. It was really good. Making DIY bird feeders.
Yes. Yeah. But, I mean, you already do, don't you? But if you don't, loads of crafty hacks and ideas on Sara's
yes, I've just been in touch with my publisher. I told them I need to write another book.
Oh,
I was like, I've got all these ideas swimming around in my head.
Yeah.
It was like this time last year that the book was getting ready to come out. I was like, I've got another book in this, guys. There's another craft book in here waiting to be out. We need to do that.
Is it going to be another, crafty book?
I don't know, because I haven't thought of it yet. I just rang them last week and told them.
Right, so just to remind you, if you do another kind of Sara's Life Part 2, you did...
Oh, no, that's my autobiography.
I know that.
It's not a craft book.
No, but
it's only been 3 years since my autobiography came out. I probably need another 20 years worth of content to write an autobiography follow-up.
Just a reminder, though, you did say that you'd mention me in the next book, so I'm just...
I know, I did. I promise I will. I have written another book, though,
What?
Yeah, cut news here. You're getting all the
Come on then, come on.
It comes out on the 16th of January.
Yeah.
It's a business book.
Right.
But it is a business book based on lessons from my life.
Ah.
So there are 52 lessons, one for each week.
Yeah.
And the idea is every week you read a new chapter, you read the lesson, you learn from it, and then you implement the steps because we give you some practical advice.
Lesson number 5, hire more Bens. I bet that's what it is, isn't it?
Hire more Bens.
Yeah.
Do you know, I will do something around that content, I promise you.
Oh, dear. And we're just going to say, before we move on, we're going to do another demo. Suzanne Dawn says, so Sara, I don't want to take the limelight away from you, the crafting queen, but I have finally finished a card, 4 hours and 20 minutes, and it's a new record.
Yes!
4 hours 20, I love it. It doesn't matter how long it takes, does it?
It doesn't matter.
No.
Do you know, when I first started, I've never had the patience to spend that long making a card, but they used to be a little bit, I don't want to say cheap and cheerful, because that's not the right, quick and cheerful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Quick in terms of my time and cheerful, and yeah, I kind of regretted it. So I learned the tricks on how you could make something look really good, but not spend ages on it.
Listen, if you need to go quick, go quick. But as I say, and my mantra is enjoy the process. That's why I always panic so much when I have to do the 15-minute craft wars, but hey-ho.
There you go. The reward is the journey, not the destination.
Yes! There you go. There's some good business mantra for you there. Yeah, it's all about the journey. Shall we have a look at the dies that we've got here for you, the Frame It dies? These launched last week, I think, with Craigle Bagel, and he absolutely loved these last Friday. It's just a lovely set of beautiful nesting dies that you've got that you can use as a whole or just use individually from themselves. And what I love about these is the fact that you've got not only dies for different occasions, but also so much more than that in the fact that this set here, so you've got your Christmas cheer, it's got like a beautiful tag in here. I love this one with a little snowflake detail that you've got. So whether you use this all together to create a card, it's going to look amazing. Think of all the different papers that you'll be able to use with this, or if you just decide to use this beautiful frame, maybe to frame some florals or a sentiment or a picture even. There's plenty of possibilities with them. This one comes with your little flourishes and snowflakes as your extras. The other Christmas one that you've got is this one here, which is called the Sparkling Snowflakes. If you want to go for that individually, love the fact you've almost got like a little snowflake button on the inside there, haven't you? Again, with more beautiful details. You've got your rectangle frames, and then again, around the outside, lots of snippability here as well with the snowflakes and the swirls. You get little corner dies and some Christmas foliage there too. Halloween is covered off here as well. So this one's called Trick or Treat. Again, just stunning. Love the fact you've got the bat in the middle, and as we were chatting about earlier on, you've got the little Easter eggs, as Craig was calling them in here, because you look at the the frame just here, you've got the bats there, you've got the crossed bones down there, which I think are super cool. And these little embellishments here, when you run it through your machine, you'll be able to see them better at home. They've got little pumpkin faces on them. So there's loads of detail. And then the spider's webs. This was our joint favourite, the Happy Halloween, because you've got that beautiful bat frame. All this obviously will cut into the cardstock, so you'll end up with loads of little tiny bat pieces, which you can then use for embellishments or shakers. Love the coffin. I love the design of, it almost reminds me, I say reminds me, I wouldn't know, but it looks like what would be like Dracula's mirror in like the castle in Transylvania. You've got the spider's web corners and then more bats in there. And then your final two are kind of like your everydays, if you like. So the vintage corner, again, loads to love about this, tags and little bits and pieces there that you can use for you know, your frames, all those kind of things. And then you've also got your timeless trellis in there too. Another great everyday set with these, which are great if you love to kind of create scrapbook pages and frame your photos. Now, the showstopper deal is thus: you pay $79.20 or $88. So that is basically all of the dies that you've got there and your harvest time plaid. So we throw this one in. Oh, trust me to get one that's stuck together. So we throw this in, so you pay for this, but then we are going to give you freebies within the bundle as well. It's when I get into it, it's a 36 single-sided sheet pad, and what's great about this is you've got all of these amazing designs. It's 12 designs, 3 sheets of each in these beautiful harvest time colours. So all of those sort of burnt oranges and reds and greens in there. Some of the papers which I think will cross over, like this one, into your Christmas makes too, but you are going to get that with your frames. Absolutely brilliant. However, we then sweeten the deal within the showstopper, and that's why this flew. And the fact that we give you 2 free items, you're going to get your Flamazing Flamingos linen cardstock. So all of that is coming to you for absolutely nothing. You've got 24 sheets in there, 8 different colours, and 3 sheets of each in all of those beautiful tropical colours. And then last but by no means least, we're going to give you some of our pale silver non-shed glitter card as well. 10 sheets of that is included for nothing. If you just want the dies on their own, you can do that, of course, and they are available individually. Shop the day for all of the deals. But I know what you want to see. You want to see these in action. Keep the comments coming through as well, because I would reckon in the next 20 minutes we're going to pick someone to win £50 to spend with us. Which of the frames are you going to use, Sarah?
Let me guess. You want to see the Queen of the Demoing do her magic.
Oh,
on
magic.
I really like the snowflake ones. They're all pretty awesome,
They are.
though. But look, I mean, look at the samples. The samples really are stunning. And I just thought, if I show you this now, the one that I loved when I saw it. This card here.
Yes.
I was like, hello, yes, it just spoke to me. So I'm not going to lie, I took inspiration from this one. You will see, that's what we do. This is why we show you them all, so that you can take inspiration from any of the ones you want, right? So I'm trying to show you all these so that you've got plenty of ideas. Now, all I'm going to say is frame dies are where it's at. Trust me, you will use and better use these frame dies. You really, really will. So trying to give you a few ideas there, but I'm going to get, I like the coffin in there. I'm going to get straight into my demo, guys, right? So, here we go, pop you under there. You stay there, you come over here. Let's get some plates out. Right, got me plate 1, 2, 3, only need one of you. Right, ready to rock and roll, here we go. So, what I thought we could do, there we go. Right, look at the size of this bad boy, right? It's true, it's true.
Look at the size of this bad boy.
Look at the size of this bad boy, right? So that's him up there, right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do him first of all in the silver. So I'm holding it with this, pop that down on there, straight into here, and we're ready to go through, right? Now, the beauty of this is you can use all of the bits that you've gutted as well. So we're going to use 1 sheet of silver, and you're going to really make the most of it with all the cutting on there, right? So you can see here, so that is what we'll be able to use for the next one, right? So this here, I'm going to lift it off. This is the way it says in the instruction book, by the way, to do all the cutting.
Oh, okay.
Right, give it a little tap, off it comes. Look at that. They do look pretty spectacular, don't they? Let me just get a little pokey tool. Oh my word, I've been in the other studio crafting all day today, and it's really thrown us how everything in there is it's almost the same place, but slightly different. The pokey tool is just about a foot away from where it is here.
Same but different.
Same but different. Yep, just a little bit different. So, I've been crafting up a storm next door all day though. See, you just thought I was only here. And I just turned in for the print. No, I've been busy. I've been doing demos. I've been doing little shorts, they call them. Little short, quick videos with all the new product launches for this month. You
have been busy. And Sarah even collared me for a little video earlier on as well. So I've been super. I've been non-stop today, me.
Non-stop. That 3 minutes he helped us with that video. I tell you what, he's been not getting on the overtime rates, guys.
No.
No.
Oh dear.
No chance. No chance. Right, let's have a little look at this. I'm going to do white on top of the silver. Okay. Right. Now look, I'm using the dotty tape pen. This is really, really critical. Always the dotty. And can you see, I'm not going right like I normally do. I'm just using a little bit. I'm just using some little bits and bringing them out, right? So that you get plenty of sticky on. Yeah. Now, watch this, right? I'm taking me time. I'm going on here, right? Because what you want to do is you want to get it down. Yeah. But that tiny little bit offset. And it's the slightly offset that'll just make it look awesome, right? You are too much offset there, so I think you're going to have to pull up here a little bit. Watch this, so we just pull up a little bit and we'll get all of them perfectly into place, right? Yeah. You shouldn't be in there. You are good to go. Right, now you look, I'm looking, see that's too much frame there, so watch what I'm going to do. I'm just going to come in and just trim that down because I just don't want all that in there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so you can just make it look however feels right for you. There we go. Too much frame, right? So there's a nice frame. So I've got my base card. Here it is. I'm going to go with the background. I even use the same cardstock. You know what? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I just felt like this was such a nice set. It's such a nice card that I was taking inspiration from. I thought I'd go whole hog. Is that one of Nicole's as well? So we have such a professional team here, guys.
Super talented.
Super talented team, and that's what they're there to do, is to inspire you every day, right?
I know you've just done it, but Lynn was just saying, ask Sarah how to show how to do a drop shadow. Do you just pull it down slightly to the left then?
Just slightly. Do you want me to do another one?
Just to show Lynn, yeah, because it is quite tricky to do, isn't it?
I've got the white. And I've got the silver here, right? Yeah. So just get them all lined up ready. So when we do it, you're going to go right round with lots of dotty tape, right? So always the dotty tape. Please don't use the regular straight tape pen. No. You'll get glue bogies everywhere.
Glue bogies.
Yeah,
all the terms coming out tonight.
It's not a good look, right? Now, I'll let Jamie go in even closer. I promise you I won't stick my head in, right? So there we go. So all we do is you try to hold it up with one hand and we just position it on, and you just want, so if I'm going side and left with the shadow, you see, so I've got that position down, so I'm side and left. And then I'm just going round a tiny bit at a time and popping it down into place, right? So if it was side and left, it'll be bottom and right this time, right? And I'm just always manoeuvring it ever so slightly into place. And you'll see little bits like that sticking. There we go, all right? So you get that, and then that's that lovely bit of drop shadow on there. Just makes it look so good, right? So I'm going to do the same there. I'm going to bring you on, and you're going to go into the centre of the card like this. There we go.
It's such a lovely set, as you're showing here again. It's a great set for showing off your beautiful papers, isn't it? You think of all the papers that people have bought over the years. This is a great set.
Do you know what? It's a really good point, that, because if you try and have a die that's too overpowering, it's just, do you know, I might raise that up with a bit of 3D.
Oh yeah, why not?
Why not? It's just going to be too much.
Yeah.
You know, you want a die that's really going to show off those papers, but show them off really effectively, right? And so you don't want anything too much going on there, right? So there we go, there's one. And then I'm going to do exactly the same, coming down here with this one here. There we go. So 2 sides on there. I'm not going to bother with the top and bottom just because I'm being Speedy Gonzales now, Ben. Yeah. And it's this bit here. There we go.
Whilst he's sticking, we say hi to Barbara. He says, beautiful frames. And Sister P4 says, what beautiful frame dies. I love the ingenuity in design, especially the Halloween.
Ingenuity of design. Let me tell Leanne that.
I know.
She is an ingenuitively designer person, is that Leanne?
She's the most ingenuitive of the designers.
Yes, the most ingenuitive. Yes, what you just said.
Yeah.
What you said. Yes. Hey, when's Chiv's next on?
I feel like I've got a show with Chiv soon. We're going to have a look. Oh!
Monday!
Oh, but I'm not here Monday.
Oh, well, that's no use.
No. She's doing the Thanksgiving launch.
Oh, nice.
That's a shame. Becky's in, I think, on Monday.
Yeah.
For me.
Actually, she is in. Yes, you're right. So, all right.
Oh, and she's in next Friday as well. I'm not in on that day either, no.
Oh, great.
Not like I'm trying to avoid Leanne or anything, because I do love her.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Leanne's in Monday, Friday. Oh, Ben's off both days. Whoops.
Whoops.
And she's in the 26th and I'm off. Oh, yeah, I am.
Oh, my word. You've got Leanne's schedule and just avoided her, haven't you?
Yeah, I can't bear her, if I'm being honest. No, obviously that's all jokes. Oh, dear. Can you please tell her that I haven't done it on purpose when she comes in?
In fairness, what's probably happening is she's probably covering you.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, so there we go. Whew! Well covered, Sarah, well covered.
Well done. I knew there was a solution in there
Leanne
somewhere,
writes
Sarah.
in and complains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I'm just going to tell you now, you don't want to get in Leanne's bad books.
No, you don't. Don't want to end up in the, what is it,
No,
law
no.
court of Leanne. She'll
Right.
be waggling that finger at you, won't she?
I think that's looking pretty cute, that, isn't
It
it?
is looking pretty cute.
I might add a couple of these little snowflakes on. Have we got some 3D glue gel?
We
I think
should
we
have.
might
There we go.
Please don't have dried up in the thing. You have, haven't you? Someone's left the lid off.
Oh, dear.
Oh, no,
Is that Robinson?
man. Right.
Or is it Craig?
I tell you what, I'll be having words with that Robinson. Right, all I'm going to do then is I'm going to just bring a little bit out of the tube.
Here's the question, so I'll do my job here. Why has that dried up then? Because what haven't we done properly?
So what happens is, if you let the air get to it at any point,
Right.
it will dry up.
Right.
So as long as you don't let air get to it, you'll be absolutely fine. So when you get to this stage, right, you think, now that's fine, I can put the lid on. If you're getting really close, and I don't know what... Oh, he's there.
He's in.
There,
Whoa!
right?
Almost went
so
in the
can you
tube.
see there? There's still a little bit of air in the top there. So what you should always do is get to this stage, squeeze it so that it's just coming out the top, right? When it's just coming out the top,
Yeah.
then put the lid on, right? So now there is no air at all in that. And if there's no air in, it won't go hard in the tube.
Good
That's
tip.
the best way, yeah. So let's have a little look. I'll pop a few of these. And you know I'm a fan of the glue gel.
Yeah,
I know our
absolutely.
Craig is a big foam pad boy.
Yeah.
But I'm a glue gel girl.
Like D-Rob, she is as well.
D-Rob's a glue gel girl, isn't she?
Yeah.
It's all us cool kids are. Come on, isn't that really classy?
It's beautiful, that. It's really beautiful.
I'll take that.
Sarah's
Thanks,
back in the house. Here she is.
Back in the house. Drop the mic.
I love, says Mary Pat, how delicate these dies look. And Pat Powell says, I love those papers, and the frame dies are perfect to be able to see the pattern. And Pamela Albanetti says, love to you all. Love to you, Pamela. She says, I've just bought 3 of the new holographic paper pads. Cannot wait to buy some of the great products. They are all amazing. We are going to finish up on this show with the buttons and... I don't want to know the word that just came into my head then. Oh dear, all sorts of problems here. Buttons and buckles. Oh dear, there was nearly a big problem there. So within the showstopper, you are going to get the 33 brand new dies, or all of the buttons and buckles for all sorts of different occasions, as we've already chatted about through this show. If you missed the launch with Debbie earlier on today, do go back and watch that. You'll probably be able to catch it on CTV 24/7 over the course of the night as well. But some brilliant demos from Debbie over the course of that show. The showstopper, you can get this on its own, right? If you want to get this on its own, you can. It automatically qualifies you for your free gift. But the way to go, I think, is the showstopper, and everyone's going, because as part of our £250,000 giveaway, as far as the product is concerned, this one is brilliant with the showstopper, because you pay £30.38 or £37.51 if you're a platinum member, and then we give you £31 or $43 worth of free product. So you pay for the buttons and buckles. You're also going to get your 48 sheet top pad from the Modern Man collection, and you're also going to pay for your vintage Halloween ribbon. And then for free, almost as if we planned it, we're giving you the 24-sheet luxury cardstock from Sheena's Day of the Dead, slightly different to what we normally give you in luxury cardstock, in the fact that you've got 8 sheets of the black, 8 sheets of our mirror in the gold, and 8 sheets of our satin mirror in the gold. Also, you are going to be receiving the 2 pens. And again, what's brilliant about this is you're going to use the gold and the silver metallic paint markers you know, to colour in the buttons, to colour in the buckles and the locks and the keys and all these things. Also, and as you saw from Sara's demo, we'll have a look at that actually, because it may well have dried by the end of the show, the glossy highlights. Now that again is going to be perfect. Sara used it on the watch face for the pocket watch that she made on her first project, but also going to look really nice on your buttons as well, isn't it? It's going to give you that beautiful glossy finish. So all of that is included. All of that you will use with this really usable collection, and you're getting all those extras for free, as I say. £31 or $43 worth of freebies when you buy the collection. A few quick comments, and then we'll do one final quick demo and we'll have a winner. I'm just hearing in my ear as well that not only tonight is our winner going to win £50 or $50 to spend with us here at Crafters Companion, but they are also going to win one of Sara's makes from the show as well.
Do you know what we can do? Sara will sign a couple of the makes. Do you want to see if we wait? Should I do that first buckles and belts one?
Yeah.
Yeah? So should we wait? Because that is still drying. Can you see it's still wet there? However, it has gone super smooth on the surface. So it's all levelled out where it was all like valleys and peaks. Now it's gone super smooth. But that will dry perfectly clear. We can send that one out if you want.
Yeah, absolutely.
I will send that one for every day, and we'll send you the Christmas card so that you've got a card to put up on for Christmas and say, Sara sent me a Christmas card, as well as the one that I sent from the show.
What, so all of those to the one winner?
Yeah, send them both to the one winner.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We'll announce that winner very shortly indeed. What do you reckon you can squeeze in about 10 minutes?
Now, well, let me get me belts and buckles out. Oh, no, where did I put them? Here they are. Right. Oh, the only problem is I didn't tidy them all up, so I've just done this. Yeah,
there we
never
go.
mind, it'll be all right, Right, let's have a look. I'm going to do a watch, because we talked about doing a watch, so I thought I'd show you all the watch, right? So watch this. Watch this. Ba-dum-bum.
What?
Right?
I didn't even clock that.
So...
I didn't even clock that!
I didn't even clock that, did you just say that?
Oh, yeah.
Me and Ben are so funny, we don't even know it.
Yeah.
We're just funny in our bones.
I know. Oh, we should go on tour again, you and I, shouldn't we? Let's have a comedy tour.
We totally should. Me and you on tour. It's a date. Apparently we've run out of time, right? So...
Run out of time, Johnny said. Hey!
Let's imagine I've cut that one and I've cut that one, right? So you don't need to see me cut them two, right? What I will do is I'll show you, I've done this one and I've cut this into a little bit of black, but I am going to gild and wax it. Because my word, do they look really awesome gilt wax. So let's go with this one. I love this one. This is the it's antique gold, right? So watch this, antique gold. Oh, hello, look at that. Right?
Boom shakalala.
Boom shakalala, right? So there's your antique gold on that one there. There is the watch face. Sorry, I'm going to have to just repair the fingernail. Well, not repair the fingernails, but get the dirt straight off the fingernails because, you know, they look really fancy and I don't want to spoil them.
No.
There we go.
That's it, yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, there we go. Right, so there's my watch face.
Yeah.
Looking good with a little bit of antique gold on there, right? So what I've done is I've just got a nice base card here. And I'm just going to go down. These need a little bit of gilding on there. They just need to look special. So I'm going to get this in and I'm going to just ink down the edges, right? So watch the difference it makes when we start and ink down the edges. It actually starts to look like a proper watch, right?
Oh, yes.
So doesn't it make all the difference, that little bit of inking?
Because that sort of weathered look to like the leather strap, doesn't
Yes, that's a nice way to think of it, the weathered look, right? Sheena did a technique once actually to make a craft card look like leather.
She did. She did it on a show a few weeks back.
She did it on a show again a few weeks back?
About 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Sorry, I couldn't get my words out there.
Yeah.
That's brilliant because I haven't seen her do that in ages. Like it'll be a couple of years since I saw her do that, so that was great to have it back on.
Yeah, there was quite a lot of people. It came up in the show, I can't remember why, but yeah, she showed it on Crafters TV. Yeah, so you could use that technique.
To do the strap.
To do the strap, yeah.
I like it.
Adding
right?
even more authenticity to the watch.
Adding more authenticity, I like it. So we're going down the side like this, right? And then I'm going to bring this bit of the watch down there as well. Oh, do you know what? I don't want that to cut you up here.
Oh, yeah.
So that I have a really authentic looking piece of watch like this. And put them in the middle there like that.
Just whilst you're doing that as well, lots of love came in for your last card. Sisters P4 says,
Oh, good.
Never thought to raise up the frame levels with foam tape. I will be trying that.
That's what we're here for.
And Colin says, this set is a really nice set, so much to do, and it's perfect to help make masculine cards and or use for scrapbook pages, she says.
Yes, oh my word, Ben, they'd be brilliant for scrapbook pages. Absolutely brilliant.
Another comment here from Sister P4, he says, so glad for all the buttons and buckles demos this AM and now. Without them, I'm not sure I would have seen the awesomeness of this collection.
Oh.
I concur with you on that.
And it is awesome. It really is awesome. But you, like you say, though, you do need to see it, don't you?
Yeah. So the amount of comments I've seen today with people going, I saw it on the boards and I wasn't quite sure, but then I had to buy it because I've seen all of the inspiration from Debbie and Sarah. It just kind of, the light bulb moment happens and you can think of all the different ways and all the different scenarios that you'll use this collection. This is looking brilliant, Sarah.
I've just realised I stuck my watch on and I didn't put 12 at the top.
Oh, yeah.
So, right, there we go. That glue gel is brilliant for this sort of stuff, guys. Right, so there we go. Now, got that. Then you've got your keys, right? So can you see I've got the little keys. And if you've cut the keys out, now what I've done is I've cut the keys out and I've done them once in gold and once in black. You know how we did the shadowing technique? So I'm going to stick them on. Now, watch, I'm going to stick one on flat. Do you know what that's my tape pen's way of telling me you're not supposed to stick that on like that, Sarah. You're supposed to use the dotty tape pen.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to go with you there. And then I'm going to raise up the next one a tiny little bit. So let's use that 3D glue gel again.
Yeah.
And again, watch, you can be really precise when you're applying it like this.
So 3D glue gel is the key to this, is it?
Yeah, because there's no way you would have done that. Oh, man. There's no way you would have got that level of precision had you used foam pads.
I see.
I mean, you'd have to have tiny, weeny little foam pads.
Yeah.
So you're trying to think of another joke, aren't you?
No,
I can hear the cogs turning.
Yeah.
Right. So
the pokey tools, this isn't a joke, but the pokey tool is a handy tool to have with your 3D glue gel then, isn't it?
Oh, brilliant. I mean, to be honest, to me, pokey tools are the crafter's equivalent of teaspoons.
Oh, do you know what? That's a brilliant way to...
You should, you know, you always have, I don't know about you, but whenever you buy a set of like cutlery or stuff, you always just buy loads of extra teaspoons because you just never have enough, right? It's the same with pokey tools. You just want a load of pokey tools. So, right, so there's the third one, goes on there like that. So there's my little keys on there. Yeah. And then I've got, look at this, not older, just better. Yes. This is why I didn't want to offer to send the card to one of our viewers in case I upset somebody. So that's why I thought I'd send the other one that I made because it didn't have a sentiment. So I couldn't kind of go wrong like that, right? For the best. So, oh my life, these foam pads are really, the moral of the story, guys, is don't leave your foam pads in the room when it's warm. Yes. Yes. They really don't, they don't like that at all, do they not?
Oh dear.
Oh, don't want to ruin my nails either, so I'm struggling with it. Right, not older, just better. I really like that watch strap there. Isn't that cute?
Brilliant.
Nice and simple.
A quick, easy project, which you, of course, now can do in your own time at home. Just great to send you away with all the information, all the demonstration and all of the ideas. If you missed the launch show and you've fallen in love with this and now you're buying it, please make sure you go back and watch the launch with Debbie, because I think she did she do 4 demos? 4, I think it was 4. So you've got Sarah's projects in this show, 4 projects from earlier, so you've got loads of ideas and inspiration to take away, and you'll be using this all the time. It'll be one of those collections that you'll keep out on your craft desk that you'll come back to time and time and time again. And you know, if you want to buy the buttons and buckles on their own, you can. If you want to go for the showstopper, that's the best option as far as I'm concerned, because you get all of the free stuff built into the bundle. We have a winner, which we'll announce very shortly indeed. So 2 cards and £50 or $50 to spend with us here at Crafters Companion. Loving the demos today, says Rebecca Dancer. And Jennifer Love says, I love this. I'm getting this set. So much for my no spend September. No spend September. Come on, Jennifer, jump in and grab. You can do it next September. Maybe, but not this September. Celebrate 5th anniversary with us. You may as well, whilst there's all the bonus points and all of the free gifts and all of the giveaways, you know, do no spend November. Yeah. Because you'll be spending during October, because obviously the big, so November maybe. Quickly, before we disappear, the 12x12 paper pad absolutely is flying again. I feel like we've got people who bought this yesterday multiple times over it, buying it again. Don't miss out. Remember the edition 1? It just sold out in moments, didn't it? I know we've got a bigger stock of this, but when I hear the amount of these that went yesterday, hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds, we had people telling us they were buying 5, 6, 7. You know, She Who Shall Remain Nameless bought 10. People have multi-ordered these, and you can see the reason why when we wiggle it just a little bit. You want to see me wiggle it? Just a little bit. 24 sheets you're going to get in here. Look at that. It is 230 GSM, 12x12, and the colours are just absolutely off the chart. Incredible. My favourite of the holographics. I love the first edition, but this is just incredible. Look at the colours. It's insane. So you're going to get 4 sheets there. Then you're getting 4 sheets of the stars. If you're looking for holographic, but something which is perhaps like a little bit more stripped back, not as in your face, then I would say this is the one that you're going for, because the way that this has been designed, you still get the colours there, but not quite as striking, not quite out there as the other designs. And once again, you can just see on here the little grid lines, which might help you to snip into this and cut into this if you want to be able to use smaller elements of each of the designs. So stars. Then you have got the beautiful butterflies. And again, look at the shot there with the colours. And then we come in, look at all the butterflies there flapping away. And the colours change as we give that a wiggle. I mean, that is incredible. Love, 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 love. Then you've got the hearts. Again, the trick of the eye. You can see the colours there, but when you come in close, look. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Boom.
Yeah, you're right. You are better at this than me.
I mean, it's just amazing. I have been wiggling it for the last few days. Mesmerised. You will buy more paper pads. Next, look at the colours here. I mean, off the chart. Disco in a paper pad. Those are the sort of, it's almost like a geometric design that you've got here, but as Debbie and I were mentioning yesterday, it looks like a Pokemon board, doesn't it? But look at the colours there again. It goes through all the colours, the greens, the purples, the yellows, the blues, the oranges, the reds. My goodness me. And then last but by no means least, we have the sensational snowflake. Look at that. Look at the colours. And again, you can almost see as you're getting close here, look at the, it's almost like you can see like the snowflake almost changing shape a little bit. But listen, I could wiggle this all day, but we've got to go home in a minute. £10.39 or £13.56. I think that's probably the best 10 quid you'll spend today. And the great thing is, even if you only just buy this pad, you'll still get your free gift of that keyring while stocks last. So shop, stock up and grab whilst you can. Can I say a massive thank you to everyone today? Ben's unlocking all the secrets, says Marshall. Watch out. Yes, I know. And love the demos today, says Rebecca. I've loved all of the interaction. So we have a winner winning £50 or dollars to spend with us and 2 of Sara's cards, which she's going to sign. Wait for the spelling of this because it's slightly different. Congratulations to Robin McMorrow.
Robin. R-O-B.
R-O-B-B-Y-N. Robin, we are going to send out 2 cards and $50 for you to spend. CTV prizes at crafterscompanion.co.uk. That's awesome. And look at this, signed by Sara. Even better than the $50 to spend, I think.
Right, to Robin, love Sara.
That's amazing.
Brilliant. Cards are coming your way, Robin.
Sara, thank you so much. It's been lovely to have you with us, and hopefully we'll catch you back here very soon.
You will indeed. Yes, I've got a few shows. I just can't remember when they're booked in.
Yeah, so busy, aren't you? So busy. But Andy, been brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. You've had D-Rob today. You've had Sara. Tomorrow, We've got Sheena for the whole day, so she's going to be super pumped and charged, ready for a new launch, which I think you're going to absolutely love. If you watch Countdown to Launch just a couple of weeks back, you'll know exactly what is coming there. And as I mentioned, lots to look forward to this week. Craft Wars with me and Debbie, Cartload, Friday Night Live is back Friday. Send in your pics, by the way. We still after pictures for the Friday Night faves. Any projects that you've done recently that you're proud of, send those in. Could be winning 100 bonus points on Friday night. Becky Schwarn's in on Friday as well for a softer side. So loads to look forward to. All the free gifts, all the bonus points, all the giveaways, all the reasons to watch, all the reasons to come back tomorrow, because you could be winning £50 or bucks to spend with us too. Massive thank you to all the team. Thank you to Jan. Thank you to Sarah. Thank you to Jake and Jamie and Johnny. And most importantly, thank you to you guys as well. It's been a fabulous day. Let's do it all over again tomorrow for a Sheena Wednesday. Until then, thanks for watching and bye for now.